I already started late, so I'm just going to get gone with it. I'm sorry, that's on me because I took a nap because I hate body problems. What the hell is X2? Just say 8 or 8. I thought it was 10, like the second part 10 or something like that. I don't know. I don't know anything besides the titles. That's literally what the title is. I love JRPGs, but I never beat any. You get about halfway through one to just stop playing. Makes sense since they're longer, but I can't say anything since, I Persona. I will eventually finish Tokyo Mirage Sessions. That's next to get back on the list after I finish some stuff. I promise. I was going to say I took a nap because of body stuff, and then I had to open my mail because I bought some stuff, eat, and then I forgot about the Switch system update. It was like, hey, you need to do a system update. I'm like, fuck. We are continuing the process of elimination today, to no one's surprise. Last time we just were trying to find ourselves out of the maze. We couldn't find anything. Workaholic showed his face for the first time since we found out he was the murderer for Rowdy. And surprisingly, the conversation was mostly civil between him and, Renegade. I am very, very surprised at that. And then Workaholic disappeared, and I think it's the next morning now, if I remember correctly. So. Oh, I didn't see the patch notes, but I guess Pokopia got updates tonight too for both of you, since I know you both play it. I didn't play it today, so... God damn it. Doofus. Is this revenge for... Kuma, why the bits? Thank you. Also, Cobra, is that revenge for me for, having to buy groceries after we closed on Sunday? To be fair, I only got supper that night, thinking, oh, I'm going to go to work as normal. I get a text, revenge. I get a text at 9 o'clock saying, hey, day job is closed tomorrow. Here's the text from the supervisor. And I'm like, oh, shit. I have to get food for lunch because I do not want to walk out in this tomorrow. Because I had them left from a friend's stream donating. Oh, Donathon. Still, thank you, but you should have given this to someone else, I think. How are you, Commander Cobra? Did you enjoy your not having to come in on the emergency weather that didn't end up being anything really, really bad? The following day, we get up and eat simple breakfast before gathering before the cipher. These arrows can rotate. Maybe we need to angle them a certain way? Inventory this week for me is so dead. Oh, ew! Wait, I don't have to work this weekend. Yes, I'm safe! I just have to work Friday of inventory! I hate inventory so much. At least it's not on Easter, because there's been a few times they moved inventory to be on the holiday. And it's stupid as hell. I'm like, can we please just put them another week? Not for grocery. Wait. Is it produce inventory or is it alcohol? If y'all mind me asking. Inventory sucks. I thankfully don't have to do the worst of it. Cobra has to do a lot worse. Usually for inventory or for grocery inventory we just deface everything. And then we can't fill pop. Just, oh, everyone else but grocery. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the other departments do. I know beyond that, grocery is deface, don't fill things. After a certain point, voila. The worst of it goes to the night managers. Or any of the managers. Look, there's some writing up above them too. It says the answer is at hand. Maybe we use the arrows to make the solution somehow? At hand, Maybe they need some kind of finger food. Gourmet, no. Are you sure that's just your stomach talking? How would you indicate that using arrows anyway? Could the thing at hand be life? The Japanese character for life does resemble an arrow after all. That's ominous. I guess you have a point. I don't think we can write that character using these shapes alone. Oh, by the way, Kuma, I did check actually today since I had it in hand. Renegade is 17, according to the artwork. So... at least it's not an age gap like that. down, right, left. Is it trying to tell you to use those words to tell us something? I'm horrible at this kind of stuff. A handmaid indicated us in this room. Looking around, I don't notice anything in particular. Am I just missing something? In this room? What splendid interpretation! Might you fancy us leave the premises together, Techie? There's no need for that. Otherwise, that hand wouldn't make sense. So what is it then? You gotta consider another perspective. Think. I love you, Jackie. Well, I'm never. When am I standing spurned? Just let them be for now. I'm sure I'll come up with something. At any rate, the tails of these arrows are awfully short. Such unbalanced design. How characteristic of comic book aesthetics. Said the girl brusquely. Real quick, I'm actually going to reset my camera. Oh no, I'm fine there? Okay, never mind. I think I should be good. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. Yeah, but these arrows are a bit strange. I wonder if they're shaping something? Strange arrows? That's it! Eureka! Techie quickly produces his laptop, its keys clattering as he types. We watch him for a while until he proudly beams at us, wiping sweat from his brow. I figured out what's at hand. Is it food? Gourmet, I love you dearly. It is not food, you dumbass! Is it life? Renegade, I want to kick your ass. Shut up. Keep quiet, you two. Yeah, Gourmet and Renegade are way off. But it does refer to something specific, that's for sure. So something close by. Don't you get incompetence? It's something we can see right now. Something these 3 arrows could represent. Really? We can see it from here? I don't know about you, but I can't see a thing, Techie. I scanned the entire room thoroughly. There must be something plainly visible. Just try and see the big picture. You're not getting it because you're thinking... Nah, you're still thinking them as arrows. Those arrows are just 3 different parts. When you put them together... Well... Oh! It's a square, isn't it? Is it the pillar right in front of us? I look at the puzzle, trying to make sense of it in my head. Eventually, I begin to see something. It's... Oh. The 3 arrows form a cube. It's the shape of this room. You truly form a cube by simply joining its arrows? Ding, ding, ding! Here, try arranging the arrows the way they're displayed on my screen! Oh, we were right! And voila! See? Put them together and you get a cube. That's why their tails are shorter than usual, so they can create this shape. I beg your pardon. I think this was the solution. View them as arrows. It'd be hard to make sense of it. Good thing we had someone like Techie here to move them around on the computers. Oh yeah, I forgot to warn that. I did switch ads to 30 seconds for now, so that you guys, and I think it's only 1 an hour according to my settings, so that you guys won't have to sit them as much. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't make if anything, maybe a few cents, but at least the last few months I haven't made anything from ads because of low viewership. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not making you guys suffer. So, let me know how that is. Possibly the door open if we push the panels while they're set up like this way. Incompetence? Would you mind doing the honors? Sure, I'll give it a try. I subbed, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I forgot you are subbed. I'm still going to Warren. I'm like, I don't really get money from ads. I looked at my revenue the other day. I'm like, yeah, it's not worth it to do more than like a 30-second ad. Most of my money comes from either cheers, subs, or I just honestly want the point system on the channel anyway for the affiliate. So, because y'all know this ain't really my job. I have 2 other jobs that I can rely on for actual. That sounds weird, but I don't have enough viewers to really rely on this. That makes sense, right? 1 second. Okay, I promise, I'm grateful for you all for watching. Don't get me wrong. I'm just looking at things, I'm like, okay, how do I make this easier for people so that they don't have to sit through minute 30 ads when it doesn't really benefit either of us. It only benefits the ads. I began moving toward the Shyper panels. But Renegade Detective blocks my path. What are you doing now? Just a sec. Wasn't Tech the one who solved this puzzle? Why should you have to test it then? Seems a bit unreasonable, don't you think? Well, for one, he can't really move himself. Huh? I don't really mind either way. Quit picking fights, Renegade. Techie isn't physically able to turn or press panels.
もしこの推理が外れていたら、無能君はペナルティで何らかの仕掛けに巻き込まれる可能性がある。体を言い訳に、リスクを誰かに背負わせるのが当然と思ってないか?
Am I wrong?
そんなことありませんよ。
No, I'm not.
僕は。
やめろよ。
Stop it.
科学君がそんなことを考
Techie doesn't
えてい
think
るわけ
that
な
way,
いだろ。
okay? I brushed past the Renegade Detective and approached the panels, pushing them without hesitation. Oh, look at that. Renegade was wrong. Was surprised. We should actually have a board for that, shouldn't we? With a satisfying sound, new passageways open up in the walls.
ほら、普
See,
通に会ってい
he
たじゃ
was
ないか。
right. No, get off his case.
難癖じゃない
I'm
よ。
not vilifying
た
him.
だ心配な
I
だ
was
け
just
さ。
a third party.
無自覚にリ
Concerned
スクを
about how
他人
Tech
に背負わせ
unconsciously
るガッ
shifts
クン
danger on
と、
others'
その
status.
リスクを
Now
平
you
気
and
で
the
引
rest
き
of
受
the
けちゃう
detectives
君や
naively
他の
accept
探偵
it.
たちがね。
リスクぐらい引き受けるさ。
I'll gladly take on that
仲
risk.
間なんだから。当たり
He's
前
my
だろ。
friend. Shouldn't all this go without saying?
行こう、科
Let's
学
move,
君。
Techie.
君のおかげで暗号を解けたんだから。気
It's
に
all
しちゃダメ
thanks
だ
to
よ。
you that we solved that riddle, you know.
はい。
Yeah. Oh. That's it. I'm killing everyone in this room. Fuck you, Renegade, for making Techie feel bad. Ignoring Renegade Detective's words, I pushed Techie's wheelchair towards the open passage. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Techie's expression remains troubled. No surprise considering all the awful things Renegade Detective said to him. Hi, Sabriel, how are you doing? Can I have an option? Just one little option that lets me press Renegade Detective off a cliff and never have to deal with him again? Can I please just have that? It's all I ask. I remember him picking on Techie in the dungeon too. I'll have to keep an eye on him and make sure nothing else happens. Hot and grody, he waving's killing me. Hey! You want to change? I have snow outside if you want it. I'm not kidding. There's snow outside, and it'll be gone by the end of the week because it was, like, barely 20 today, and it's supposed to be 70s by the weekend. Welcome to the Midwest. Oh, you're going to love something later. Kuma, should I be worried about that? Yes, I'll take the snow back. Take it, please. I don't want it. I was done with it for the year. Come, come. We shall navigate this maze in no time. Your trusted chief will lead the way. Yes, and... Oh, I'm gonna hate it. Okay, got it. Posh confidently marches into the passage alone. But the instant she disappears from our sight... Oh no! Posh, no! Don't go any further! I don't like this. Hope you're doing well. I got a day off yesterday. Does that count? Beyond that, it's been cold as fuck. And then it'll be back to normal. Thankfully, it's a weekend, but still it sucks. Hopefully you're doing well too, Skip. Fight me. Hush, are you alright? I hurry ahead and catch up to Posh. Her eyes are wide, and blood is dripping from her hand. Following her line of sight, I see droplets of blood of red suspended in air. No, wait, it's... Of course there's more wire! There's some wire strung across here. The question is it from Workaholic, or is it just there? This is the same wire saw that was used in the manor, right? Did Workaholic set this? Be careful. Iris has been installed all the way through this passage. We'll get badly hurt if we continue recklessly. Just stow the underpass manor basement and then like it's new. Maybe Workaholic was the one behind that too. No, I can't be. I won't believe it. Was he truly intended to kill us? Unable to suppress the rage she felt towards her reaction to their former ally. He probably knows something like this won't kill us. What's his end goal, I wonder? Stay alert and keep going for now. Whereas might not be the only trap we have to worry about. Tally ho! At long last, my moment has arrived. I shall clean through any obstacle that dares block our path. Hey, I know you're excited, Armor, but try to stay calm. Here, I'll show you up front. Oh my god, this is probably a bad idea, isn't it? Armor rushes forward unceremoniously, slicing through one wire after another. I'm reminded of my first moments in Gormangast. Wow, we haven't even heard that in forever. Workaholic hadn't been there, and I vaguely recall Doleful and Armor clearing a trap together. Oh my god, I feel old. Like Gourmet said, I don't believe he's trying to hurt us either. So why set this trap? Hiya, Thor, how you doing? I recognize the scent on these wires. Just then, Gourmet speaks from right behind me. Her eyes as round as dinner plates. It's the scent of blood. What that means? Oh no. Everyone stop! Doesn't sound good, does it? I don't like this. Found my experimental film rolls. Yay, congrats! The party still goes still at Doleful's command. Of course, there's a fucking SPX. God damn you. I look ahead and my eyes catch something. A strange red shape. There's a red figure of some sort further down the passage. Skin start crawling. The same as it did with the black SPX. Whatever that red thing is, it's definitely bad news. Beside me, Doleful's face had become drained of all color. It's just like when we ran into the black SPX. Could this be the red model that Workaholic mentioned? Let's retreat, guys. Keep our footsteps as quiet as possible. We should get closer to that man. But just as I'm about to start to see myself in the red figure. Yeah, that sounds about right. I realize that it's getting closer and closer. We aren't making any sound, and no other SPX has been able to detect us from so far away. Did it really manage to spot us from this range? Yeah, that sounds about right. Everyone, run! I give the command before I can even think, and everyone breaks into a sprint at once. Then I hear a screeching name from behind us. One like I've heard 10 times now. That sounds like the same ass speech, you dork! The mechanical shriek rumbles through the passage. From our rear, I can make out the sounds of snapping wires and rolling rubber treads. The noises rapidly grow louder. I'm overcome by the threat of our imminent demise. A memory from 10 years ago suddenly pops in my head. Why am I recalling this now? Is this what it's like to have your life flash before your eyes? Unable to spare a glance behind us, we reach the front of the room where we stayed last night. We can get inside and reset the panel. We may be able to close the door. As it stands, there's no way we'll make it in time. Techie, can you analyze what the SPX is saying? There's a bit of a problem. No matter what I try, I can't get a read. The mechanical noise that SPX is making might just be that noise. Wait, you mean we have no way of dealing with it? But the maids and the SPXs within it were intended for child test subjects. Were they really include something that was impossible to take on? Huh? Why did you stop? Techie frankly tries to operate his chair, which at least he's moving. Is your name incompetent just yet? Well, it's not his actual name. He does have a name called Watto. But everyone, at least for right now, are being known by their detective aliases, so we're called incompetent. Because we're an incompetent detective. Techie is more technical based, Bookworm likes books, so on and so forth. If that makes sense. That doesn't budge an inch. They all do have names too, but we haven't really learned in game. I used too much power analyzing the sound, and my wheelchair's battery died. Just leave me and keep going. Me and my friends will figure something out. Techie's voice is trembling. It's obvious he's lying. No one could take on the SPX alone. Techie! Sir Techie! Homer and I simultaneously began to sprint to Techie's side. The red SPX is already right behind him. You're not going to get there in time. Don't stay where you are! You're coming closer, you'll...
大事な若い命を放ってはおけない。そうだよね。
Wait, what is Renegade doing? What the fuck is Renegade doing? I don't like this. Can't go throwing out precious young lives. Don't you agree? Someone slips past Armor and me in a flash. He rushes to Techie, getting in between him and the red SPX, and offers up his own right arm. Oh, wait. Is Renegade actually helping? I won't stand for some soulless machine. Wait, what? Wait, what? So there. There's a muffled sound like tearing cardboard. Resembling the flurry of bright scarlet petals, fresh blood rains the earth. A moment later, a flesh-colored object hits the ground. I'm legitimately speechless. What? Renegade! Techie's voice snapped me out of my trance. I'm dizzy and unable to fully grasp what happened. I soon find myself propping Renegade upright. Renegade. Why did you... Come on. How many times do I need to say it? Renegade grins as he answered, his face bloodless and pale.
命はかけがえの
Life
な
is
い
a precious,
尊いもの
irreplaceable
なんだ。
treasure.
あん
No
な
way I'm laying
鉄
that
くず
hunk
な
of
んか
junk
に
silver
奪わ
from
せ
its
ちゃい
rightful
けな
owner.
い。さあ、
Now,
部屋まで
let's get
戻
back
ろう。
to the room.
体勢を立て直さなきゃね。フルメタルドロップキック
I know this is a really bad time to laugh at Armor, but what the fuck? The SPX is toppled by Armor's flying kick, slipping on the blood-slick floor. If we're going to escape, now's our chance. I support Renegade while Armor pushes Taki's wheelchair, and we sprint with all our might. I am very surprised Renegade did that, honestly, knowing him.
美食さん、祁答探偵の様子は。
Orbe, how's the Renegade?
鎮痛剤で落ち着い
Said
て
that did his work.
眠っているわ。
He's sleeping now.
片手を
Losing
失っ
an
たっ
arm is
ていうの
quite
に
the ordeal.
大したものね。僕のせいで
It was my fault.
本当に
I'm so
ごめんなさい。
sorry.
あの状況なら仕方がない
There's
よ。
nothing you could have done in that situation.
僕らが動き出すの
It
が
was
遅
our
かった
fault
のが
for
悪
moving
いんだ。
so slowly.
もっと
If
素早く
only
動
we
けていたら。
reacted faster.
それは科学
It's
さん
not
の異
meant
常
to
に
be
気づ
jab
きも
at the
しな
rest
か
of
っ
us
た
for not
私
noticing
たちへの
Taki's
皮肉か
predicament
しら。
sooner.
あの状況で
The fact that we
全
all
員が
survived is a
助かった
miracle.
こと自体が奇跡。
Let's be happy about that,
まずは
said the girl,
全員が生きて
entirely
いる
put
こ
off
と
by
を
the
喜
somber
ぶ
mood.
べきでしょう。そうかもしれ
Yeah,
ないね。
that's a good point.
あの赤い
I read
SPX は
SPX, so
今までのどんな
it
機
had
体
the
より
most
も怖い
intimidating
気
aura
配
of
を
all the
感じ
mechs
た
so
よ。
far.
もし下道探偵のおかげで隙が生ま
Hi,
れていな
Bats,
か
how
った
you
ら
doing?
全員死んでい
If
たかも
Renegade
しれ
hadn't
ない。
bought us time, all of us might have been dead now.
まさか、あ
I
の
can't
距離
believe
で
it
バレ
sends
るなん
us
て。
over such a long distance.
今までの
Could
SPX
its
よりも
tracking
索敵
capabilities
能
be
力が
higher
優
than
れ
the
ている
other
機体なのかな。
SPXs? Playing in some Seven Deadly Sins Origin, really addictions. Have fun! I know I heard the game, but I also haven't really seen the anime, so I don't think I'm gonna touch that game in a
優
while
れている
anyway.
のは索敵能力だけじゃないわ。
It wasn't just his tracking that was superior.
武装ちゃん、
Armor,
怪我をしたならちゃんと言いなさい。
your leg is badly injured,
足
isn't
に大怪
it?
我を負っているでしょう。
My nose clued me in.
匂いでわかるわね。
I'm doing alright. Just chilling tonight since there's no music stuff. No worries, Skip. I will warn. Not warn. I will yell at you to go relax.
武装さんが怪我って。
What? Armor's been hurt? I look at Armor's foot and see a deep gash in the metal. My mind shoots back to him kicking the SPX. Is that all it took to harm this badly?
すまない。みんなを
Apologies.
不安にさせたく
It
はな
was
か
not
った
my
のだ。
desire to cause you concern.
我が奴
Upon
にドロ
visiting
ッ
the
プキッ
furry
クを
Mike
食らわ
drop
せた
kicked
一
upon that
瞬
thing.
で、
Its
奴の
villainous
体
blade
の仕
struck
込み
me.
刀で切りつけられたらしい。
Don't mess.
見ての通り、
As you can see,
刃は
it
鎧を
rents my
砕
sword
き、
asunder and cut my
我の肉
flesh.
体にまで届いてい
Even
る。
my armor cannot withstand its ferocity.
奴の攻撃は、
そんなにもあの
Its
SPX の狂気は
weapons are
強
that
烈なの。
powerful?
黒い SPX だって
Meanwhile, the black
武装ち
SPX
ゃんの
couldn't
鎧
even
は
leave a
傷つけら
scratch
れ
on
なかっ
me.
たのにね。あのトマト
That
色の
tomato red
SPX は
SPX
別
is
格よ。
different.
今まで
Even
み
if
たい
armor
に
jumps for
武
defense,
装ちゃんに盾
I
にな
don't
って
think
も
we'll
ら
be
って
able to
も
hold it back.
防ぎきれないと思うわ。
The gravity of it hits me all at once. That red SPX was truly something terrifying. If our paths cross again, we might not survive. What are we supposed to do now?
進むしかないだろ
Just gotta keep going, right? I thought Renegade had fallen asleep, but he suddenly springs to his feet. That sounds about right with him, I feel like, at this point.
祁答探偵、
But Renegade,
眠っていなく
shouldn't
て
you get more
平気なの。
rest?
う。悪いけど、
Sorry,
ど
but
うにも
nah.
5分以上眠っていら
My
れない
body
体
only
質
lets
で
me
ね。
sleep about 5 minutes.
十分に脳は
I
休
rest
ま
my
った
head and the
し、
bleeding stopped,
傷口
so
は
I'm
止
all
血した
good.
し、もう大丈夫。
He says that, but his face still looks pallid, which is only natural considering all the pain and blood loss he suffered.
気持ちは嬉しいけ
I
ど、
appreciate the thought.
無茶するのはや
Enough
めよう。
joking around.
僕らは
We
急い
don't
で
need a
脱
rush for
出する
escape.
必要なんてないんだから。
あるよ。
Oh, but we
大
do.
ありさ。
We definitely do.
もしあの赤い
If we're
SPX が社畜探偵
If
に
we're
よる
called
差し
someone
金だと
responsible
し
for
た
that
ら
red SPX,
立ち止ま
we
っ
need
て
to
なん
book
て
and
いら
stay
れな
on
い
the move.
彼は俺を止
He's
め
gone
る
to
ため
start
に
trying to
今
stop
暴
me.
走している
The guy's already
一人
forgotten
一
the
人
weight
の
of human
命の重
life.
さというものを
The
忘
question
れ
is,
て
do we
し
really
まってい
know
る
workaholics the reason for that red SPX? I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
俺は昔
I realized
大
that
切な
way
母さん
way
を
back.
殺してしまった時に
I realized that way
命の重
myself
さに
way
気
back
づ
when
い
I
た
killed my dear mom.
その重さ
There
に
are
耐
many
える
ways to
方
bear
法
it,
はた
but
くさんあるけれ
justification
ど
is one I won't let
正
slide.
当化だけは見過ごせない探偵にしろ
Whether detective or
犯
criminal,
罪者にしろ
everyone ought to bear that
自
weight
分が奪った
responsibly, you know?
命に対して責任は持つべ
Having
きだろ
Mex do your killing is
メカ
distasteful,
に頼って殺
even
そうだなんて
disgraceful.
美しくない
そこまでしてでも
Yet you still
社
want to
畜
go
さんを
after
追い
him?
たいんだね。
Without even a hint of humor, Renegade Detective gives a single deep nod.
無能殿
I
下
too
道殿の
agree
言う
with
通り
Sir
なので
Renegade.
ある社
Let's
畜
learn
殿
the
から
truth
も
from
っと
Sir
真相を教え
Workaholic.
てもらわなければ
いずれ突破
I
しないといけない
suppose we
道
must
ですわ。
cross this bridge sooner
皆
or
さん
later.
も命を
As
懸
we
ける覚
proceed,
悟で
beware
挑んで
that
く
your
ださい
very
まし。
lives are on the line.
もちろん
Of course.
不安な方
Anyone
は
too
こちらに
fearful
残っ
may
て
remain
救
here
助
for
を
help to
待ってい
arrive.
ただいてもよろしいです
Because
わ。
our next
次の
encounter
正
shall
真
truly
正
be
銘
life or death.
命がけの戦いになりますからね。
No one speaks up following Pasha's comments. You all understand our position. If we can't make it through the passage guard by the red SPX, we'll have no future to speak of. Our minds made up, we began planning our strategy to defeat the red SPX.
既存の遊具を
I
改造して
reconfigured some of my
ドローン
existing
フレン
friends
ズ
and created this
キョロ
drone.
キョロちゃんを作ってみました。
Techie, I love you. Why are your names so weird?
通路の地形を記録することには成功したし、
Passages have been
赤い
successfully mapped,
SPX の動きを監視
so
す
we
るこ
should
と
be
も
able
で
to
きるは
track
ず
the
で
red
す。
SPX's movements.
ありがとう。さすがは科学
Thanks,
者。
Techie. We can always
こ
rely
れがあ
on
れ
you.
ば安心して進めそうだよ。
Now we can put our minds at ease a bit as we proceed.
あら
Oh,
ドー
it's shaped
ナ
like
ツ
a
みたいで
donut.
美味しそうな
How
形をしてるわ
delicious.
ね。
Gourmet, not the time.
もし SPX が一定の方向にしか進んでいないのなら先へ行かせて
The XPX
その
is
後
only
ろに
moving in
続
one
けば
direction.
安全ですね。
We should let it pass and follow safely
少
behind
女
it,
は提案をした。
suggested the girl.
そううまくはい
I'm
かな
not
いと
sure it'll
思
be
う。
so easy.
あの
That
SPX
SPX
の
has
索敵
unusually
能
strong
力が異様に
dictation
高かったから
capabilities.
下手したら
May
接近
catch
した
us
だ
if
け
we
でも見
accidentally
つか
get
る
too
かもしれない
close.
よ。
In Gourmet's defense, she's been living off canned food for like 2-3 days, so she's probably hungry. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Because they've been down here for at least 3 days. So yeah,
じ
you're
ゃ
right.
あガックンのドローンで赤い
Well, if we use text
SPX の
drone
動
to
向を
monitor
確認しな
SPX's
がら
movements and stay on
常
the
に
far
全
side
く
of the
逆
circle
側の
the
位置を
entire
キープ
time.
し続けるのはどうだい
それなら安全
That
です
seems
わね。
prudent enough.
時間さえか
So
けれ
long
ば
as we
出
take our
口と
time,
思
we
わ
should
れる
make
こ
it
の
back to
奥
that
の
back
通路にたどり
passage,
着けるでしょ
which
う
I
し。
imagine is the exit.
所詮は
It
応
is,
用
after all,
力の
mere
ない
hunk of
鉄の
steel.
塊。
But its total life
私
adaptability
たちが本
it
気で
stands
対策
no
を試
chance
み
at
れば
our
相
utmost.
手になりません。
I hate Princess Laugh so much.
そう。
Okay. What's wrong with me? This shouldn't be very dangerous at all. The denouement hasn't shown me anyone dying either. So why does my chest feel like it's about to burst?
無能殿
Fear not, Sir
Antes de creer.
Confidence. Armor clasps my shoulders, an unwavering confidence in his voice.
どのようなトラブル
No
が
matter
起きよう
what
とも
befalls us,
我が
found
必ず守り抜いてみせるのである
once I
こ
have
こ
never
まで
been
情けない
this
姿ばかり
thus
見せて
far.
きているが
Next time shall be different.
次こそはだから
So take heart.
希
Let's
望を信じて
advance.
前に進むのである
信じ
I
てるよ
have faith in
草
your
さん。
armor. Alright.
それじゃあ下道探
Let's
偵
try
のプラン通
Renegade
り
Detective's
進むこ
idea.
とにしようか。
There's a new game plus spoiler about armor that makes all his interactions in game hurt 10 times more. No. Wait, is there there's a new game plus for this? I probably won't do it on stream, but I did not know there was a new game plus. Well, obviously, yeah, but I mean with extra interactions, I mean. No sooner do I say this than everyone quickly finishes preparing to move out. There's New Game Plus where you get like bonus backstory bits during investigations. Okay, yeah, so if that's it, then we definitely will just do the main story on stream. Oh, shoot. Ironically, I forgot there was a quick save thing. That's why my quick save hasn't updated since chapter 1. Has it? I'm not kidding. Oh, it's not even on here, but my quick save, every time I start the game, has not updated since, like, chapter 1. I probably should use that more, shouldn't I? We use the mechanism to open the hidden passageway and proceed in the huddled mass. Armor and doleful tank point as always. Techie, Bookworm, and Renegade walk in the middle. Finally, Posh, Gourmet, and I bring up the rear. Techie operates the drone from his D-pad at the center of the group, scanning for the red SPX's location. We proceed inch by inch under his command. Exchange directions. Everyone fall back! I feel like they're being played with. The girl's sudden aggravation.
パターンを読まれないように性格の悪いプログラミングがされている。
I love to chat with this maker.
一度話をしてみたいな。
The red SPX shifts directions back and forth. Just a bit further though, and we'll reach our goal.
大丈夫。
Everything's
きっ
alright.
と大丈夫。
You're gonna be fine. I repeat this to myself like a prayer as we press on. Just a bit further. Just a bit further and we'll make it through this alive.
おっと。
Renegade detective stump arm bumps in the wall. He quickly catches himself with his underhand. I feel so a bit bad for Renegade because he's got to learn to live without the arm right now, doesn't he? His small reaction makes me nearly doubt he lost a limb. And then I spy a streak of blood against the wall. It really was chopped off, no doubt about it.
大丈夫。
You're
元気そうな顔をしてるけど、
You seem
痛い
fine,
んで
but
しょ。
that must have hurt.
俺のことまで心配してくれるなんて
You're too kind.
優しい。痛みには慣れていてね。も
Even
し
if I was
炎で
lit
身
on
を焼
fire,
かれ
I'd
て
die
も
without a single
俺は悲
scream.
鳴一つ上げずに絶命する自信があるよ。
縁起でもないことを言わないでくれよ。
It's bad luck.
まあ、つまり
Look,
平
I'll
気
be
ってこと
fine.
さ。優
Thanks for
しい言
caring,
葉を
though.
ありがとう。
If
本気で
things
まず
get
かっ
bad,
たら
I'll
泣い
fling
て
myself
君に
upon
す
you
が
while
るこ
weeping
と
up
に
a
する
storm. I'm surprised. I can find myself thinking about how this guy could probably laugh himself silly while burning alive. At this point, I have to agree with that. At that moment, everything goes wrong. Oh no. Everyone won! Red SPX is accelerating! I don't like this. I don't like this! Mom? Mom? I'm scared. Can you pick me up, please? A metallic screech drowns out Techie's words. Its devastating voice is like a death knell. We waste no time wondering how it found us. Instead, we spring into action. We run on and on, barreling down the corridor in no time. Thankfully, there's still a good distance between us and the SPX. We should be able to make it to the next passage before it catches us. Techie, are you alright? Let me push you. Thanks. I researched my reserve batteries, and they aren't very strong. Said the girl, following and coming to the detective's lead. Oh, we did promise we'll make it out alive, didn't we? We keep going while helping Techie make up for its lowered speed. Right then and there. I don't like this. I don't like this, Mom. Yeah, sounds about right. Armor, stop!
No!
God,
床に
I
穴
put
が
that out there in the floor!
そんなこんな
The
時に
trap
穴だなん
now
て
of all times? I say that, but chide myself inwardly. Pardon me, I always knew this was a possibility. That's right. I was already aware of the night run into a trap. The simple donut-shaped maze was suspiciously straightforward. Of course, there'll be some kind of pitfall to trip us up. Oh no. Yet I had to block out this part. Am I going to cry? I have blocked out the unpleasant idea. This is no time for daydreaming, Watto. You must seek a means of escape. Holmes comes out to me and I shake my thought on my weakness. She's right. We need to find a way around this trap. Otherwise we'll have no chance of getting out here. It was the right call to bring some rope from the manor just in case. Look, get tied to that pillar on the other side. One of us could attach it if they managed to get over there. The hole is about 5 meters across. Someone's blood might clear it from any start. Said the girl, sharing an objective opinion. We'll give it a try. Boss always did say I was in good shape. Incompetence. I just tossed the stone down, but I didn't hear it hit the bottom. That's how deep this hole is. And even from up here, the heat makes me sweat. If you end up falling in, you'll never make it. No choice. That SPX is right behind us. We're all going to die if someone doesn't do anything. Something. Words. I despise putting my own unleashed at risk like this. But there's no other recourse. I shall take up the rear guard. My actions with you, certain competence. Thanks, Armor. Okay, here goes nothing. I move back from the side of the chasm. My heart is pounding. I have 5 meters cover. If I get scared and make any missteps, it's all over. I just have to go. I sprint with all my might and jump right just before reaching the edge. My eyes reflexively squeeze shut in terror. I'll be okay. I'm in good shape for the average person. I should be able to clear 5 meters. I can do this. I can. I mess up my landing and roll across the floor. When I open my eyes, I see the ground. I'm alive. I didn't fall in. Okay, good. Now get over there, you dork! By some stroke of luck, I made it across. That was amazing incompetence! Finally, Sir Incompetent. Now cast the rope onto us, not! Okay. I tied to the pillar. Catch Armor! After fastening the rope to the pillar, I toss the Armor across the way. He catches it, tying around this pillar beside him. Alright, now I get the rope spanning the hole. Can you make it just one arm? No problem. Easier than scratching my back. The stork. Will you be able to manage to perform? Would you prefer the ride on my back? Alright. Probably book my trip. Said the girl politely declining. Okay, bookworm. Hold on tight! Oh, that's what she meant by book her trip. Why do I feel so defeated? Posh is actually a good person. She is, don't get me wrong. She just goes about things the wrong way sometimes. The detectives grab the rope, crossing one by one. I see the red SPX on the passage. There's still some distance between us. This is great. We're going to make it. Sir Techie, what ails you? I'm sorry. My hands are shaky. I don't think my arms are strong enough. Techie struggles to hold the rope. Tears holding in his eyes. My boy! Makes sense. Techie's normally in a wheelchair. This must be especially difficult for him. I decide to cross over and carry him on my back. I'll be right there, Techie. Wait for me. The only problem is whether I'll be fast enough. I can already see the red SPX in the passage. We have to make it across before that machine catches us. It's a race against time itself. sorry for the wait. Just hold on to my back, okay, Taki? Armor, can you use leftover rope to tie us together?
待ってほしいのである。
One moment.
一つやっ
There's
ておか
yet
なければ
something
な
I
らない
must
こ
do.
とがある。
Armor, why are you holding my chair?
先ほどの涙は
Not a tear
こ
from
こ
my
で車椅
past.
子を失
Feared
っては
losing your wheelchair.
役立つになると思
That's
ってい
season
るが
you
ゆえ
be
の
fine
涙
used to our fine company.
安心して
Fear
くれ。
not, Sir Teki.
科学殿
I shall
の武器は
safely
我
bear
が
your
無事に
throne
向
to
こう
the
側
other
まで
side.
運んでみせるのである。
And then there's this door. I do applaud him for this. Armor? Armor grabs Techie wheelchair and slowly hoists it up. Blood drips from his wounded leg. That the string would reopen his wound. It's only to be expected. Nevertheless, he keeps the chair aloft without even flinching. Armor's a goddamn hero. He is. Armor, don't push yourself so hard. Just leave the chair.
科学殿は
You, so
我と
techie.
違って
Like myself.
まだ
Far
活
more
躍
to
できる
contribute.
人なのである。
This
ここ
guy.
で移動手段を失うなど
To lose your means of travel.
のだ。
Thank you for the head pack, Glenn. The chair easily clears its 5-meter hole. Don't fool the others and make sure to secure it.
よし。あ
All
とは
that
渡る
remains
だけ
is
だ
a
な。
crossover.
ロープが切られぬうち
Before the rope
に
is
渡り
severed.
切るので
I
あ
hope
る。
you're doing well. Tired in life, nothing new. I had a day off yesterday because of the weather, but I'm hoping you're doing well too, though, Glenn. I frantically scramble at the rope, along the rope at his urging. I promise I know how to do this. I can read. Saving Techie's wheelchair despite his own injuries. Armor truly is a selfless soul. I don't like this. Very tired as well. And go get some sleep. I just realized you're using one Komomos things. I hear a mechanical screech echo out behind me. The sound, in tandem with the rumbling of the treads, rushes toward us. Hurry, you idiots! Hurry! Lance past SPX moving faster than any other mech we've seen. Damn it. At this rate, it will reach us before we're across.
振り返るのは
Do not look back. Wait. Please tell me Armor's going to be okay. I'm going to hate this, aren't I? Armor bellows. He grapples the XPX before it's upon us, stopping his charge. The sharp plane resounds through the passage. Armor!
早く科学殿を
Sword
向こう側まで連れて
You
行くの
must
だ。
escort
無
Sir
能
Chucky
殿
to the far side. Make haste.
我はここまで
I've
役
been
立たずであ
ineffectual
った
to
が
this very moment.
ようやっと役に
Now
立て
my
る
hour
時が
has
来
come.
た。
I shall protect you.
必ず守り抜く。
Dumbass!
だから
Now go! I hate this! Metallic planes renounce armor collides with SPX's steel frame. His suit is pierced, causing metal fragments to fly all around. My chest aches. What we're seeing right now could end up being the final shiny sparks of Armor's life.
分かった。君も早くこちらへ来てくれよ、武装さん。
Just get over here as soon as you can, Armor. I keep my gaze forward, using the rope to pull us to the other side. We have to get across. If we don't, Armor can't join us. Somehow we make it all the way to the end. Now it's Armor's turn. Come on, please let it be okay. Armor, get over here. At that moment, I hear the rope snap. SPX struck it with his blade. The line glowed slack, falling away from Armor. Just like that, the only way across is gone. It's only a matter of time before Armor.
武装さんは死なせない。
I hear denouement. Please tell me this helps us save him. Armor, I won't let you die. My body moves without any input from my brain, snatching up the broken rope. I fling it toward him as hard as I can.
このロープを掴んで
Armor!
武装さん
Grab the rope! I shout to him as it sails through the air. Armor hears me and dives toward the hole, catching the end of the rope just as it's hanging over the center. The rope swings like a pendulum under Armor's weight, and a loud slam sounds up from below. The rope is still connected on our side. It doesn't drop any further.
武装さん
Armor! I rush to look down the hole, and as soon as I do...
お礼を言うぞ、無能殿。
Mercy to you, sir incompetence.
切れたロープをつかめば、一緒にこちら側へ来れるなど。
Had you not been me to take the rope and join you,
気づかなか
would
っ
slip
た。
my notice.
さすが
You
は
truly are the
我が
man I
見込
thought.
んだ男なのである。
Full-fledged detective through and through.
立派な探偵だと思うぞ。
Oh my gosh, he's okay! I was worried there for a second. What do cats eat for breakfast? Nice Krispies. IG. I'm giving you the spray because I'm trying to get over this what could have been gone so long. How you doing? Goodness. I'm so glad. He's okay. Look, I say he's a dumbass. But he definitely doesn't deserve that. I have a rare ship, Ada Yor. You might have to remind me who Ada is? I know Yor. I'm pretty sure it's the one from Spy Family, but... I also need to continue watching Spy Family. I got so far in the manga and then I had to stop because life. As usual. My body goes Ada Wong. 1 second. Oh, that's why I don't know anything about it. No, keep going. Google it later. I'm just checking real quick. I don't know anything about Resident Evil, so I don't know if I can agree or disagree with that. My body goes limp with relief. I thought for sure I'd lost another friend. It's a good thing I was so quick to call out. I'm surprised at myself. The words left my mouth before they even formed in my head. Maybe it's all because of the denouement? If that's the case, then I have a whole new appreciation for this power. You okay, Chucky?
手伝ってくれてありがとうございます。
Hush.
さん、
Thanks for all the help. I'm safely back in my chair
楽
now.
に椅子へ座れました。まったく
My word.
武装さん
Armor
も無
has
理
truly
をいたしま
outdone
すが。
himself.
ま
It's quite unfortunate we have...
良好ですけど。
It's quite unfortunate we still have Chucky's chair.
追いつかれる前に先を急ぎましょう。
Before you get caught, the girl suggested to have a
心苦しく思いつつも提言し、そうね。
Yes, we should all have fun celebrating until we made
先へ進ん
it
でからに
safe.
しましょう。
この先に新たな部屋があるようだし、そこで
Oh,
ま
we
た一
rest
休
there
みし
for a
よう
bit.
か。
Look where many others throw in their way. You're right, we can save the chatting for later. That ferocious SPX might even attack us from across the way. We need to move quickly and put some real distance between us and that thing.
科学君たちはもう先へ進め
Are you
る
fine to keep going? I turn around to face him. Then it happens. Oh, awesome. How are you all? Scared for my life, and you? The red SPX suddenly vaults in the air, clearing the gas. I barely see its treads kick the ground, or more accurately, launch itself forward. It looks exactly like a grasshopper, good and dead. Please be careful. There are no words to express my shock. Okay, I need to lower that one. It takes me a few months to even grasp what's happening. The delay leaves a fatal... I fucking swear, if it's Taki, I quit. The opening. This PX roars. Before I can even think about running, the blade darts out from this robotic exterior. It slashes at Doleful, its closest target. Armor shields tucking the armor! Why do you do this? Like, I get it, but still. At the same time, he leaps towards the SPX, holding it back by its frame. The sound of grating metal finally snaps my body into action. What am I doing? I can't space out now. That doesn't know energy. I know. Well, I had a feeling, but still. Armor, I'm on my way. Stay away from Armor. Get back! Boful and I pick up rocks, fling them at the SP. I'm sorry. I love these two. You think that's going to do shit to it? The blades slashing out from the exterior prevents from approaching anyway. Dang it. I can't redo that. No, that's one. I'll have to wait till this is done. Thank you, Kuma. We're just flesh and blood. We can't risk getting too close. God, I had some friend that, any friends? Taki rummages through his pockets but can't seem to find anything useful. His face remains grim all the while. The way things are looking, the red PX is about to slaw us all. Everyone, all would be well. May our armor speak. Oh, fuck. His voice is uncharacteristically weak. I beyond 6 press on. What? I hate here! Get me out! I see that one of the SPX's blades had pierced through his armor, carrying deep into his chest. It had to have hit something vital, as if confirming my suspicions. Blood drips off his corselet. Can't be. I hate that. He cannot flee the success. Yet, if it's a route, I shall surely bleed it out. So, I'm left with one choice. If you do what I think you... I hate it. Rumor draws the XPS even closer. The chasm looms below them. You're going to drag the SPX with you? Don't do it, Armor. I'm sure there's some way we can save you. The SPX's blades flare in this total frenzy. They continue to slice at us, keeping us at bay. Just hold on, Armor! Armor! All I can do is come up to him. I can't even get near the SPX, let alone fight off. I feel utterly helpless. I'm disgusted at how carelessly I'd settled this plan, assuming everything will work out in the end. Why? For all these my denouements, was I not able to predict this simple development? Hurry, permit me a final confession. Armor takes another step, drawing the SPX closer. Once, there was someone I decided to protect. She perished right before my eyes. On that day, I too perished inside. He takes another step. The metal he wears grates noisily, but he doesn't stop moving. Relying on me. empty shell with this armor and name alone. I'm glad I
最後に
poured my
仲間
own
に
sleep
会うことができてよかった
towards a special light.
何を言ってるんだよ武装さん
Just
正
beat
義
these
で SPX を
sons
突き落として君も
You're
一
coming
緒
with!
に
SPX screeches as if for the final dying minutes. All of us instinctively cover our ears, as all of us except armor passes on. The SPX's treads heading over the edge. Its massive frame tilts over, shaking violently. Armor begins to shake as well, attached by the blade piercing him. They tip over, falling to the hole. Armor! I reach out with my hand only to grab a fistful of air. I hate this.
我が友人た
Fare
ち
thee
よ
well, my friends. Armor and the SPX disappear into the abyss. I look over the edge in a panic. All that's there is yawning darkness. I never hear an impact. Nothing but endless black appears before me as I peer into the hole. Why did it have to go like this? It was all so sudden. His last moments went unseen, and his body will never be recovered. Horrible, horrible way to die. How could something this cruel even happen?
武装さん武装さん
Armor,
戻ってきてください
armor,
武装
please, armor, come back. I hate this. Becky shouts down into the depths. But no matter how much he calls out, there is no response. Over and over and over again, Techie's voice echoes through the tunnels. Alone.
いくら守り抜けたって
Care how many times he protected us.
自分が死んだら
Let's be
意味
dire.
がないでしょ
Of course, nobody replies. We've lost yet another irreplaceable friend. I fucking hate this. I knew it was too good to be true for him to be safe. You happy, Kuma? My wife. I'm sorry, he doesn't deserve that at all after all the shit he's been through with us. Why would I be happy my wife fucking died? You're the one who wanted to go forward. We make it through the passageway, arriving in a room identical to many others we've seen. This time, however, the mechanism has already been solved and the way is open. As if someone had just passed through.
おそらく社畜探
Looks
偵
like
が
we're
通った
called
んだろう
detectives already been here.
かもしれないね
No blaming Compton for being done. My reply comes out curter than intended. The shock of Armor's death must be affecting me more than I realized. I just want this day to end. This maze doesn't seem to be in the forgiving mood. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
透明の SPX
Invisible XPX.
よりによって
Travel
こんな
times.
時に
みんな顔を上げよう
Rise up, everyone. My words have everyone surprised. Myself included. It's like a switch flipped in my head the moment I sense the aspect of my presence. I realize that I really am becoming a detective. Armor entrusted everything to me. Now more than ever, I need to lead everyone forward.
こんな悲劇に負けちゃダメだ
This tragedy get the
透明
best
な
of us.
SPX は音に反応しや
Invisible
すいタイプ
SPXs are drawn to
僕が
sound.
引きつけるから
I'll
みんなで
distract
悲
it
劇
while
を
the
吹
rest of you reverse this.
音に反応
Drawn to sound. Just then, I realize something's nagging at me. Invisible SPXs track sound. Well, white SPXs respond to images cut on their cameras. Each model uses a different detection method. So how's the red SPX running us down? Its tracking capabilities were unusually keen. Is you're in the clouds? We must respond to the SPX. Give us your instructions. Quickly! Right. Wait, what? Hush? You're going to follow my orders? Just this once. Unshirtled angels who brave armor's lost after all. Last distinctions mean nothing at the moment. Let's focus the whole of our efforts on the survival. You're right. Survival. That's our priority. At the same time, I still want to figure out why the red SPX attacked us. As long as we're trapped in this labyrinth, ignoring that could be a fatal mistake. We've been through enough tragedies as it is. Think we'll just back down? It's up to us to reverse this tragedy. Oh shit, is it? God damn it. I don't even have the faintest idea of how we're doing this. She can't even go that far. Oh, I may have a Elsa's story. I should be able to with you? Yeah. Can't tell if that's a good or a bad idea. Oh, his inspection's really low for some reason. Never mind. I think that's all I can do for now. Oh shoot, I forgot about that! Ah! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I might have to end up using the guide for this, I'll be honest.
僕にご用ですか？フレンズのおかげで解けました。お姉さんに何かご用？どうかしたの？匂いの正体調べちゃうわね。違和感？
頑張るよ。そうか、これが事件の手がかりだ。つまり
Okay. Can I even... Okay, you're intervenable, so...
上流階級をなめないでくださいまし。
Oh, there it is. Shit. Now that we don't have armor, this is going to be a little harder. I'm probably just going to have to swallow it and use one real quick. One sec. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Alright. Second turn and one up here from start. Okay. Alright. So I did do right with this, at least.
調べてほしい。
どうしたの？何か用かな？
Ah.
どうしたの？
Go a little bit farther.
何か用かな？調査は僕に任せて。何か少女の尋ね方。はいはい。根気強く調べましょう。少女は気合を入れ。
お姉さんに何かご用？甘味完食、雨あられ。みんなで解けば朝飯前ね。
どうしました？頑張るよ。よし、わかった。わかった。
さあ、実験を始めましょうか。科学的な推理、見ていてください。何かご用ですの？何かご用ですの？大きな推理、お見せしましょう。お姉さんに何かご用？ お姉さんに何かご用？ディナーの前に解いちゃいましょう。何かご用ですの？何かご用ですの？私たちなら解けますわ。さあ、実験を始めましょうか。皆さん、謎が解けましたよ。
頑張るよ。頑張ります。僕なんかでよければ一緒に。
少女は黙したまま一度うなずいた。少女は黙したまま一度うなずいた。めんどくさいと言いつつ少女は調べ出す。
違和感？
Okay, good, good, good. Except for there's a new one, but that's fine, that's fine.少女はこくりとうなずいてみせた。
どうされましたか？僕とフレンズが謎を解きます。
その力を僕は信じる。
お姉さんに何かご用？何かご用ですの？感じるよ、脅威。
Ugh! God damn it! We got so close too. Oof. Yeah, I know. That really does suck though. Let's remember not to move her there.
どうかしたのかい？ここを調べてほしいんだ。
何か用かな？何か用かな？僕にはこれしか脳がないんだ。
何か少女は黙したまま根気強く調べましょう。はいはい。
甘味完食雨あられ甘味完食雨あられみんなで解けば朝飯前ね
頑張るよ頑張るよそうかこれが事件の手がかりだ
どうされましたか科学的な推理見ていてくださいどうかなさいましてピンカートン家の誇りだ謎でしたわね甘味完食雨あられお姉さんに何かご用？ディナーの前に解いちゃいましょう何かご用ですのピンカートン家の誇りにかけて皆さんのおかげで解けましたわ僕が解決しましょう集中しろ
どうしたの
謎を解くために
僕でよければ絆の力を僕は信じる
何か用ですかと少女は視線を上げた何かと少女は尋ね根気強く調べましょうと少女は気合を入れた
どうかしたのかい
Oh, that's probably why. I forgot to do preliminary investigation. That's what happened. I was like, how was I able to predict that? Two, three, four, five.
どうしたの調査は僕に任せて感じるよ脅威の気配少女はこくりとうなずいてみせた
どうかしたのかいさてさてどこを調べたものか
ピンカートン家の誇りにかけてどうかしたの僕が解決しましょうフレンズのおかげで解けました
どうしました冷静に調べよう
Alright. Guess you take care of that. Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. Alright. Well. For the billionth time. I hate the stupid invisible XP so much.
ここを調べてほし
The thing is, it looks like we're getting very close to the end of this chapter, to my knowledge, so I'll probably try and finish it tonight. So.
どうかしたの？甘味完食、雨あお粗末様でした。
頑張ります。どうしました？そうか、これが事件の手がかりだ。
さあ、実験を始めましょうか。クレンズのおかげで解けました。どうかなさいまして。何かご用ですの？長い謎でしたわね。
This is where I have to be careful.
Aww. どうかしたの？甘味完食、雨あら歯ごたえがなさそうな謎ね。どうかなさいまして。ピンカートン家の誇りに私たちなら解けますわ。
Yeah, this is the investigation before the end of this chapter. Okay, so we'll finish up this chapter and then call it for tonight. It's the plan. If I don't get killed by XPXs again, I'm really starting to hate the invisible XPX mechanic in these because I cannot see them, and now I don't have an easy way to protect myself against them. Now their armor's dead. Ugh. This game.
皆さん、謎が解けましたよ。
どうしました？どうしたの？僕なんかでよければ一緒に。
少女はこくりとうなずいてみせた。
I'm going to try this.
少女、この辺りが怪しいですね。少女はかがみ込む。
Hopefully that might be a good idea. I don't know, we'll find out.
何か用かな。どうしたの？感じるよ、脅威の気配。どうしたの？感じるよ、脅威の気配。
for now, I'll just do this, I think.
どうかしたのかい？
Hope this works.
さてさて、どこを調べたもの？
僕が解決しましょう。集中しろ。謎を解く。
頑張ります。力を合わせて謎を解きましょう。
どうかしたの？何かご用ですの
I can't remember if it's only Doleful that can investigate that, or I might just hope this will work. Don't do anything, you idiot. I love you dearly, but don't do anything. I'll be fine if I can figure out where that last one is. Okay. Restart. Let's try. That's a thing. You can't get the other one easily. I'm good up until then. I wonder if I should use Doleful right away and see where they end up and see if I can do that. That might be the best. Inform to... Oh shoot, I forgot to investigate with you. Or inspect. Good, then I can do multiple preliminary. Yeah, they don't say anything with Doleful at that point, so that might be what I'll have to do. So I wonder if they forgot something.
科学的な推理見ていてください。何かご用ですの？どうかなさいまして？高貴な推理お見せしましょう。何か用かな？何か用かな？僕にはこれしか用がないんだ。
Shit. That doesn't help me at all, does it? I'm just going to let it kill me and restart the level. There we go. How am I supposed to get the other one then? I might just skip the keyword and put... Yeah, I might just have to skip the keyword. I think that's what I'm going to do.
さて、どこを調べたものかな。
何か用かな。どうしたの？僕にはこれしか脳がないんだ。何か少女が尋ねかける。少女はこくりとうなずいて根気強く調べましょう。少女は気や
I'm gonna have this on in my head by the end of the stream because of how many times we've had to redo this. Gourmet.
雨あられ。どうかしたの？お粗末様でした。
どうしました？僕でよければ。よし、わかった。わかった。僕が解決しましょう。僕とフレンズが謎を解きます。
どうかなさいまして。ビンカートン家の誇りにかけて。どうかなさいまして。たーい謎でしたわね。どうかしたの？何かご用ですの？甘味完食。歯ごたえがなさそうなわけの誇りにかけて、皆さんのおかげで解けましたわ。
僕にご用ですか？僕とフレンズが謎を解きます。頑張るよ。僕でよければ。僕なんかでよければ一緒に。
Hopefully, I'll have to miss the keyword, that's fine. I'm always having problems with that one.
どうしたの？感じるよ、脅威の気配。感じるよ、脅威の気。
This still does not help me for the other one though. What am I supposed to do? It does look like you're trying, but
どうかしたのかい？ここを調べてほしい。
お姉さんに何かご用？
the whole fool's probably gonna get attacked this turn. I'm missing something.
どうかなさいまして。さあ、実験を始めましょうか。皆さん、謎が解けましたよ。
僕でよければ力を合わせて謎を解きましょう。
Yep. What am I supposed to do? I'll do the first parts of my plan, and then I'll go from there. Alright.
ここを調べてほしいんだ。
何か用かな？何か用かな？僕にはこれしか脳がないんだ。はいはい。何か用ですか？根気強く調べましょう。
そそるね。
甘味完食、雨あられ。どうかしたの？はい、ごちそうさま。
どうしたの？頑張ります。よし、わかった。わかった。
Oh, my leg. And my back. Okay.
焦らず冷静に調べよう。
何かご用ですの？どうかなさいまして？私の功績ですわね。僕にご用ですか？クレンズのおかげで解けました。
trying to see what they do.
僕でよければ。
どうされましたか？科学的な推理
どうしました？
見ていてください。
力を合わせて謎を解きましょう。
お姉さんに何かご用？甘味完食、雨あられ。もう謎はお腹いっぱいよ。
ピンカートン家の誇りにかけて、ピンカートン家の誇りにかけて庶民を助けるのも貴族の務め。
I'm surprised everyone's intervenable for this chapter, though, at this point. That's new one.
Welcome.
どうかしたのかい？
何か用かな。何か用ですか？少女は視線を上げた。
どうかしたのかい？
This is the part that I messed up on, so I need to do this. Wait, can I?
どうしたの？
Can I even do that? How do I even... What? It's this one that's going to get me the worst. Okay.
どうしたの？
Where's the other? I'm so sorry. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That's nothing new here, but. They have a different thing. I think the only thing I can.
どうしたの？
What if I?
どうしたの？僕にはこれしか脳がないんだ。感じるよ。脅威の気配。
Let's do this. Let's do this. Where's the other thing I was looking at, just in case. I think if I move her or move him farther away, I should be good. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh.
What did you do? ここを調べてほしいんだろ。
どうかしたの？
少女はごくりとうなずいてみせた。
Let's try this.
さあ実験を始めましょうか。科学的に考えて答えは一つです。
力を合わせて謎を解きましょう。
どうかなさいまして。
Okay, let's see how bad this is. Yes! Wait, what? There's nothing I can do about this? I hate this. Why is this so hard?
What happened? どうしたの？感じるよ。脅威の気配。何か用ですか？少女が視線を上げた。どうしたの？
Oh, shoot, I forgot to do that again.
はいはい。この辺りが怪しいですね。
ます。これで合ってるのか
お姉さんに何かご用？お姉さんに何かご用？お粗末様でした。
I might try something, see how it works. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
僕にご用ですか？集中しろ。謎を解くために。
どうかしたのか？
Let's do this. I don't know if it's going to work. That's the problem.
臨戦装備の誇りにかけてどうかなさいまして。上流階級をなめないでくださいまし。
どうかしたの？お姉さんに何かご用？歯ごたえがなさそうな謎ね。
何かご用ですの？どうかなさいまして。私たちなら解けますわ。僕にご用ですか？クレンズのおかげで解けました。
どうしたの？頑張るよ。力を合わせて謎を解きましょう。
何か少女が尋ねかける。何か根気強く調べましょうと少女は気合を入れた。
Find that. Okay.
違和感。
どうしたの？何か用かな？感じるよ、脅威の気配。少女は黙したまま一度うなずいた。少女はこくりとうなずいてみせた。何か用ですか？少女は視線を上げた。
I think the other thing I can do, I wonder.
どうかしたの？どうかしたの？
Hers is very limited. Oh, is that why I messed up last time? There we we go.
少女はこくりとうなずいてみせた。
Good enough ferns. At least answer
僕
that
にご用
question.
ですか？皆さん、謎が解けましたよ。
頑張ります。僕なんかでよければ一緒に。
どうかしたの？
何かご用ですの？
何か少女に尋ねかける。
甘味甘食雨あられ。
どうかなさいまして？
Let's see what this does. I don't know if it's going to do anything. The problem. Yeah, I had a feeling. So I know where to go to do that. But the problem is I need 2 people to help me with that. Hmm. Alright.
さてさて、どこを調べたものか。
何か少女はこくりとうなずいてみせ、めんどくさいと言いつつ少女は調べ
どうしたの？どうしたの？感じるよ、脅威の気配。
頑張るよ。頑張るよ。そうか。これが事件の手がかりだ。
Not that. No.
甘味甘食雨あられ。どうかしたの？みんなで解けば朝飯前ね。
焦らず冷静に調べよう。
僕にご用ですか？科学的に考えて答えは一つです。何かご用ですの？ピンカートン家の誇りにかけて上流階級をなめないでくださいまし。
Right.
どうしたの？
はいはいと少女は苦笑する。
What would be the best way to do this? I think.
何か用かな？
Let's see if it's right here. If I do. What if I do over here? No, that doesn't help me. Does it? I wonder if I can. I wonder if I should focus on the SPXs first.
何か用ですか？少女は視線、少女を目したまま根気強く調べましょう。 少女は気合を入れた。
どうかしたの？
I might just have to go on my own for this.
僕にご用ですか？科学的に考えて答えは一つです。
どうしました？頑張ります。僕なんかでよければ一緒に。
Oh no, they're going somewhere else.
どうしたの？何か用かな？僕にはこれしか脳がないんだ。
どうかしたの？お姉さんに何かご用？匂いの正体調べちゃうわね。
頑張ります。僕でよければ。どうしたの？手がかりを見つけ出すんだ。
Damn it.
少女は目したまま一度うなずいた。はいはい。根気強く調べましょう。
Come on! I cannot find the other one. Wonder if I should. I'll just let somebody tell me. I have an idea to go after the SPXs first, but the problem is trying to find both of them. I'm also wondering if I should just move both of them in anyway.
どうしたの？感じるよ。脅威の気配。
This one is gonna be the bane of my existence.
どうかしたのか？さてさて、どこを調べたものか？
少女はこくりとうなずく。めんどくさいと言いつつ。
そそるね。
どうかしたの？
I think moving her there would be the good idea. Next one, analyze.
ちょっと舐めてみるわね。
どうしました？どうしたの？そうか、これが事件の手がかりだ。
まさか。
つまり
どうされましたか？フレンズのおかげで解けました。
どうかなさいまして？何かご用ですの？私の功績ですわね。何か用かな？
We go there, I should be out of the range. Yeah.
少女は目したまま一度うなず。はいはい。根気強く調べましょう。
僕にご用ですか？
少女は気合を入れた。
皆さん、謎が解けましたよ。
I guess I'll find out. Hey, you guys don't. There's that one.
どうかしたの？甘味完食。雨やお姉さんの花にお任せ。
頑張ります。
There it is. All right. Oh, that's the problem. Can I eat?
どうしたの？
さあ、実験を始めましょうか。どうされましたか？どうされましたか？
どうかしたのかい？
少女はこくりとうなずいてみる。
I'm so close. Just. So what I have to do is put Dolfo closer to where I was. Okay, I think I got it.
さて、どこを調べたものかな。
何か用かな。何か用かな。僕にはこれしか脳がないんだ。
そそるね。
どうしたの？頑張るよ。これで合ってるのかな？
どうかしたの？どうかしたの？みんなで解けば朝飯前ね。
どうされましたか？集中しろ。謎を解くために。
何かご用ですの？
ピンカートン家の誇りに上流階級をなめないでくださいまし。
どうしたの？頑張ります。
僕にご用ですか？皆さん、謎が解けましたよ。
どうかしたのかい？
どうしたの？少女はこくりとうな。この辺りが怪しいですね。
お姉さんに何かご用？
少女はかがみ込む。
何かご用ですの？ 上流階級をなめないでくださいまし。
どうしたの？どうしたの？
感じるよ、脅威の気配。
どうかしたの？匂いの正体調べちゃう。
Why do I never get that one right?
頑張ります。どうしました？先生曰くどうしま
Thank
し
you,
た？
Sabriel. It's always this one I can't remember, apparently.
つまらなすぎて
I need to remember where it is. The top one I'm not as worried about. I can get that one easily. This is taking so many tries. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to be done by now.
少女は根気強く調べましょう。少女は気合を入れた。
どうかしたのかい？ここを調べてほしいんだ。
どうしました？
そそるね。
頑張ります。僕でよければ。そうか、これが事件の手がかりだ。
どうかしたの？甘味完食、雨あられ。ちょっと舐めてみるわね。
どうされましたか？科学的な推理、見ていてください。どうかなさいまして？
何か用かな。何か少女何か面倒くさいと言いつつ少女は調べなさい。
どうしたの？
さあ、実験を科学的な推理、見ていてください。
甘味完食、雨あられ。
何かご用ですの？高貴な推理、お見せしましょ
No,
う。
I don't need preliminary. I need to investigate this time. Alright. Okay, I see where we are now.
どうしたの？何か用かな。調査は僕に任せて。
Problems will I be able to reach it? I just
甘
realized.
味完食、雨あられ。これは証拠品。
感じるよ、脅威の。
頑張ります。
僕が解決しましょう。
I can't get close enough still.
何か少女に尋ねかける。
So I need to restart. I need to get you closer. And I need someone else from over there closer. I think that's the plan. Alright. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it this time. I hope. Let's see if I'm right there. Okay, there we go. It's right there, so if I'm here, I should be okay. Yeah, I want to say I should be okay. Let's see how bad this goes. There's that. Did I get you close enough to be the question? Yes, I did. So close! So I just need help. I almost got there. I literally just need someone who's better at that, or I need to assist on incompetent, which kind of sucks. I'm so close.
どうしたの？どうしたの？僕にはこれしか脳がないんだ。はいはいと、少女の復讐何か用ですか？根気強く調べましょう。少女は気合を入れた。
どうかしたのかい？さてさて、どこを調べたものか
どうしました？頑張れよ。
I'm not that one anyway.
これが事件の手がかりだ。
どうかしたの？どうかしたの？ちょっと舐めてみるわね。まさか。
つまり
どうかなさいまして。ビンカートン家の誇りにか翔子さん、
Oh,
出てらっしゃい。
I do want you to move, but I want you to infer, not
ビンカートン家
inspect.
の誇り、私の功績ですわね。さあ、実験を始めましょうか。科学的な推理、見ていてください。
I'm wondering if I should. Actually, have my 3. I think what I'm gonna do, and I hope this is gonna work.
少女はこくりとうなずいてみせた。
You know what? I should be good to do this.
どうしました？
僕が解決しましょう。この足でもできる限りは調べますよ。どうされましたか？皆さん、謎が解けましたよ。
どうかしたのかい？
ピンカートン家の誇りがない謎でしたわね。
どうかしたの？
どうしたの？
Okay, hopefully this is a good idea.
Kanmi-kanshok. お姉さんの鼻にお任せあれ。
どうしたの？どうしたの？調査は僕に任せて。感じるよ、脅威の。何か少女が尋ねかける。
どうしました？
さあ、実験を始めましょうか。どうされましたか？
僕でよければ。
さあ、
考えるんだ。
実験を始めます。科学の力でお助けします。
はいはい。少女が復唱する。
退屈な謎だったよ。
どうかなさいまして。私の功績ですわね。
つまらなすぎて。
Please.
見ていてください。ホームズさん。
now we have to finish all this. So that's the question. I think what we're gonna do here is take goes back.
僕にご用ですか？さあ、実験を始めましょうか。科学的な推理、見ていてください。
頑張ります。僕でよければ。
Oh, we still have the other one to do, don't we? I'm gonna assist you.
力を僕は信じる。
どうしたの？
Let's set these three over here. If I don't get all the keywords, I don't get all the keywords. Okay? Okay.
少女はこくりとうなずいてみせた。
どうかしたのかい？
お姉さんに何かご用？
That's the only sucky thing, but I think we got it.
大きな推理お見せしましょう。
甘味完食、雨あられ。どうかしたの？歯ごたえがなさそうな謎ね。
ピンクートン家の誇りにかけてどうかなさいまして。私たちなら解けますわ。僕が解決しましょう。科学的な推理、見ていてください。
頑張ります。先生曰く調査こそが探偵の基本。
違和感。
It should be 11 for the last one, right? Does it look like...
広い
I
視野を
can't tell from here either. 20. Oh, shit.
何か用かな。これが答え。
協力するよ。特別に。
少女は何か見てられませんね。少女はしぶしぶ助力する。
Oh, good. Then that actually helps me.
どうかなさいまして。
お姉さんに何かご用？
I have the time I'm going to do that, but I don't think I'm going to have the time to do this.
頑張るよ。
僕にご用ですか？何か用かな。僕なんかでも解けるかな。
協力するよ。
はいはい、見てられませんね。少女はしぶしぶ助力する。
Okay, good. We can do this. We'll go and then...
どうかしたの？おやつはどこかしら？
どうしたの？僕でよければ。先生曰く調査こそが探偵の基本。
あら
ー。広い視野を持って対応する。
Now we can go to the results. Finally, I'm so sorry that took so long. I should have done that from the beginning, but of course I'm dumb. I didn't. Oh well. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish this chapter then and call it a night because it is late. Having thwarted the SPX's assault, we continue on, arriving at what appears to be a landing area. Is this a helipad? Why would this be here on the ground?
地上にあったヘリポートと寸分たがわず同じデザインですね。
Girl said, comparing them in her head.
あのヘリポート
I
は
recall hearing that
地下の
helipad
格納庫
connected
と
with
直
underground
結し
hangar.
ていると聞いてい
Could
ます。
this be it?
ここが
格納庫って
We
地
can
下に
build a
作るも
hangar
の。
underground. Must cost a lot of money.
わざわざ地下に
Even
格納庫を
we
作る
Pinkertons
な
never
んて
constructed such
ピンカー
horrible
関係で
things
も
as
行っていませんでしたわよ。ですが
Still,
この
this
迷
maze
宮は
was
もと
once
も
an
と
experimental
秘密警
facility for
察とやら
secret
の実
police.
験施
Yes,
設なのでしょ。
it isn't
万
too
が一に
difficult to
備えて
fathom
ここまで
building
大き
something
な
so
施設を作るの
grandiose.
も納得。
地下に隠すのは
Conventional wisdom
お天道
was
様に
just
見せられないものだって
hidden in the ground
相場が
isn't
決
meant
ま
to
ってい
see the
るか
light
ら
of
ね
day.
ヘリにせよ
Whether it's a
他
helicopter
の
or
何
something
かに
else,
せよ
they were
大
clearly
金を
willing
か
to
けて
spend
で
a
も地下
pretty
に
penny to
隠して
get
おきたい
something down
何
here
かがあっ
secret.
たんだろうさ
操作パネルがあり
There's
ま
an
すね。
operational panel.
どうやらこ
Looks
の
like
ヘリ
this
ポート
helipad has jacks
ジャ
that
ッキ
can
で
raise
地
it
上
up
ま
to
で
the
伸ばせるみたいで
surface.
すよ。
ジャッキって
Jacks?
車のタイ
You
ヤ
know,
交換の
seems
時と
used
か
to
に
change
使うあれ
tires.
確かにあれもジャッキとは言うけど
The
このヘリポ
the
ートのジャ
mechanism
ッ
here
キ
is
とは
different.
別物だよ
Although
重
they
たいも
both
のを
do
持ち
serve
上
to
げる
lift
点
heavy
では同じだ
objects.
けどね
試しに上昇さ
Let's
せて
try
みます
raising
ね。
as a test.
上昇ボタン
If
を
I
押
push
す
this
と
button,
ヘリポートを
the
支え
steel
る
columns
鋼
supporting
鉄
the
の
pad
バー
will
が伸長
extend,
して押し上
lifting
げ
it
ます。
upward. Like Techie explained, the helipad begins to rise up slowly, revealing metal pillars pushing it from beneath. I get it now. Those adjustable pillars are the jacks he was talking about.
もちろん
Basically, you could raise this up to the surface and have a helicopter land on it, and retract it all the way back on the
その
ground.
まま地下へ下ろすモルグ島
The
は
climate
抵
can be
抗が荒れや
particularly
すい
rough
そうな
around the
の
morgue.
でヘリコプターを
Maybe the
地下へ
underground
移動
hangars
する
for
ことで
storing helicopters
悪
away
天
from
候
bad
から守
weather?
るための装置なのかもしれま
Oh, fuck me. I thought we were done with this. A familiar sound rings out nearby.
この声
That place.
まさか
It
そ
can't
ん
be.
な
Armor
武装
sacrifices
さんが
of
自分を犠
taking
牲
that
にして
thing
まで
down with
あ
them
な
down to the
たを
hole.
してくれたのに
A moment later, the source of the worrying appears. Chaos erupts before us. Armor had taken the red SPX into the chasm, yet now it's reappeared, unscathed. The SPX heads straight towards me. Why me? Even if I start running now, I won't make it. I need to do something fast, or I'll be dead in a matter of minutes, if not seconds. I thrust my hands into my pocket, hoping to find some of the turrets. Inside is a blade bandage, the one we discovered during the investigation earlier. Realization strikes me like a bolt of lightning. My mind races at a speed I've never experienced before.
もし他に SPX
But this is what the red
他に
SPS
迫っ
was.
てきているとしたら
I think back to what happened in the maze.
急でもって遭遇した時
I was in the maze when we first bumped into it. Okay, what's bloody wires? Right,
あの時は
there was
つ
a
いに
bunch of blood-soaked
大量
wires
の血に
between
濡れ
the
たワイヤー
elaborate
が張られてい
backpack.
た
We thought it was a
殺す
trap
た
to
めの
kill
罠か
us,
と
but
思っ
we
てい
were
たけど
wrong.
違った
They
ん
were
だ
there for another reason
ワ
entirely.
イヤーの目的はもっと通路
If
で
we
赤い
assume our encounter with the red
SPX と遭遇したこ
SPX
と
in
が
that path
偶然じゃないと
was
したら
then the wires must have been there
ワイヤーの目的は
too. Lure the red SPX, right? Okay,
ワイヤーは
those wires were meant to
赤
lure
い
the SPX
SPX
right
を誘
to
導する
us.
ために貼られていたんだだとしたら
Which means that SPX's tracking
が
capabilities
去って
must
きてる方法は
rely
もう
on
あれしか考えられないこの包帯の
this
匂
track
いを
in
追
the
ってい
center of
るんだ
this bandage. Which means we have a way to deal
対
with
処法はあ
it.
る
And that SPX fought armor. Maybe a mindless machine, but that doesn't mean we could just run away.
来い
Come get some.
ここで決着を
Let's
つけて
send
やる
this right here, right now. The SPX barrels right up to me. I don't panic. If it's not actually after me, then there are plenty of angles we can take from here. We're going for smash it? I run to the center of the helipack jacks and jam the bloody bandage into a gap.
何をトンチキな
What
こ
do
と
you
しています
think
の
you're doing, you
リーダーであ
imbecile?
る私の後
I'll
ろに
take cover
隠れ
behind
て
me,
く
you
ださい
cheat! Posh runs over to me, and I grab her hands and we both run away from the jacks.
大丈夫です家族
It's okay, Posh. You don't even need to hide.
ありませんよ
はああなたは何を言って
What are you saying? The SPX passes by us, crashing the one of Jack as he lifts the helipad to the surface.
どうして私たちを無
Why
視
would
して
it ignore us and go after the Jack? Techie, lower the jacks now. I give Techie the command and watch as the right helipad starts reverse direction. Red SPX doesn't notice and continues slashing at the jack. The helipad descends upon its undefeated head. The SPX fails to get sandwiched between the helipad and the floor. Get crushed, you motherfucker! The structure is sturdy enough to support a helicopter. The SPX is tough, but its opponent is stronger. Its frame is crushed mercilessly. Evidently, these mechs aren't able to sense threats to themselves. Oh, yeah. I know you aren't able. We're going to need you to get smashed to pieces. With enough of a bang that even armor can see you. Up and at it. Oh. Teleport keeps descending. The SPX is crashed flat like an empty can. What is the meaning of this? That SPX has hunted us so relentlessly. Why did he go after the helipad instead? He uses tracking functions against it. The SPX pursues targets through a completely different method from the others we've encountered. It managed to detect us from very far away. Not happy about. Speak at once. How is that SPX tracking us? I can trace the scent of blood. The scent of blood? Is it impossible to trace such a thing? Maybe you went too harsh. Let's see. One of us here actually has a device that can just then you just that. You mean Sniffy Whippy, right? My friend here uses technology that was originally developed by the Detective Alliance. It's not all reasonable for an SPX to feature the same thing. But it explains why those wires we encountered had blood strung on them. Remember the SPX charging area in that room we investigated earlier? That tomato-colored SPX being stored in a different area entirely. The wires serve as guideposts, luring it to the devastating passage to act as a gatekeeper, the girl said, playing green. That's right. Except this time, I was the one who manipulated it. More specifically, jamming the bandage covered in the culprit's blood into the jack. As I thought, the SPX was drawn the blood, only to be crushed beneath the helipad. Once you know how it works, it's easy to bend it to your will. The perpetrator, hoping to distract us from the shadows, displayed a special characteristics that threat us against. You mean to say that workaholic pulled the strings and attempted to drive us into a corner? You may be murdered, but I still believed in being one of our fellows. How misguided I was. Workaholic was the one who took the rest of us to the extra on us. But he went ahead of us, no? Who else could have sent all those wire saws? Actually, last night someone slipped out of the room not we were sleeping in. The culprit manipulated the FPS since I could such a workaholic till he has my nose. Oh, it's a renegade, isn't it? Armor saved my wheelchair. Now one of its components to with me can shine some light on this question for us. Minicar mech I've seen before pops out the armrest of Techie's share. Sniffy Whippy reports sends blood on those wires. In other words, the blood of whoever unleashed the SPX on us. The mech scurries across the floor instantly. Without hesitation, it heads towards the feet of... It has to be Renegade. Even now, he seems like he's about to dissolve into a cackling fit. I pointed at him and declared truth. Renegade Detective! You're the one who brought the SPX down on us! Renegade Detective bursts out laughing as if he can't hold it in anymore. Am I about to take back everything I just said about you saving Techie? Surely you jest! Renegade lost an arm protecting Techie! Irrespective of its moral bankruptcy, I simply refuse to accept this notion!
僕も同じです。
I agree.
下道さん、
The evidence points
証
to
拠
you,
はあな
Renegade.
たが犯人だと
I
物語
can't
ってい
bring
ますが、
myself to believe it.
未だに本当に
Are you really the one who put
あ
the
なたが僕
SPX
た
on
ち
our
に
trail?
SPX をけしかけたん
If
ですか？
so, why?
本当な
Tell
ら
us!
なぜそんなことをしたんです？
そんなの
It's simple.
簡単だよ。
Renegade Detective cuts his laughter short, glancing at us with a grin.
命の
I
重
want
み
you to
を
learn the
知
importance of
って
life.
もらうためさ。
I now take back everything I've said about you. Everything good, let me rephrase that. Renegade's words stop everyone in their tracks. Probably because we don't understand what he could possibly mean by what he said. He keeps on going, clearly having a ball without any regard for how it makes us feel.
ガックン、
Hey, Techie.
君は自分で気づいているかい？今君は俺に守られ、武装探偵にもかばわれ、
It's got you
と
sitting
ってもいい
real
顔
pretty
す
right
る
now.
ようになっ出会
I
った
felt
当
this
初
since
から
we've
感
met.
じてたんだよ。
You're an ace sleuth.
君は優秀な
When
探
the
偵
chips
な
are
の
down,
にいつも
you
リスクを
shirk the
背負わ
risks,
ずに
leaving them to your
肝心なと
tools
ころ
and
では
other
道具や他の
detectives.
探偵に自分の
The
作った
cameras
監視
resulted
カメ
in
ラが
murder.
殺人事件を招いた。
Although you look
表
sad,
面上は
your
落ち込んで
anger
見
at
せ
the
ては
culprit
いても
confronted,
悲
so
しみ
you
より
felt
犯
no
人への怒
responsibility
り
for
が
the
勝って
mistakes
魔
done.
界探偵の死にせ
Yeah, I got some fine words for Renegade right now.
図星かいそうだよ
Nailed
ね
it, didn't I?
君は自分の発明と友達ごっこに興じるばかりで自分の行動に責任を
You
持っ
don't
ていな
accept
かった
any
もの
liability for your
な
actions.
実
Even
際
during
の
the
推理も
investigation,
完
you
全
leave
な
the
と
brunt
こ
of
ろは
brain
他
work
人
to
に
everyone else
丸投げ
entirely.
素質
Not
はある
despite all your
これじゃ
talents.
宝の持ち腐れ
Such a
だ
waste.
そんな
That's why I
君だか
figured
ら
you
こ
more
そ
than anybody else.
命
You
を
need
背
to
負
bear
わな
some
ければならない
responsibility. I
だ
really
から
gave
時
my all
間
to make
と
this
手間
work.
と腕
Or
に
my
よ
arm,
り
at
を
least.
かけてお膳立てしてあ
Bear responsibility? What do you
どういう
mean?
意味ですか？
Isn't obvious?
じゃないか
I don't like this image.
君が武装探偵
What
を
I'm
殺
saying is,
したという
you
こと
were
だ
the one who
よ
killed Armor Detective. I'm sorry, Renegade, that actually doesn't completely hold up. Who was the one who sucked the XPS on us in the first place, you idiot?
ふざけたことを言うのはおやめなさい。
Poppycock.
武装
I
さんを
won't
殺
hear
した
another
のは
word of this.
罠を仕
I
掛けたあ
might
な
die
た
as
で
a
しょ。
result of your subterfuge. I can't even say that. I'm sorry.
言う通りだよ。
Asha's right, Renegade Detective. You got
それは
injured,
あえて
so you
主
can
張
mark
する
the
ことで
walls by
出血
smearing
状
your
態に
blood
なって
across them.
壁に自分 SPX はそ
The
のマーキン
XPS
グを追
told
うこ
them
と
to
で
come after
僕らに
us.
向かってきたんじゃないか。その上
We
ご丁
went
寧
so
に
far as to tie
自
bandage
分の
so
血が
the
染み込
own
んだ
blood
包帯を
detective's
科
wheelchair.
学君の車椅子
This
の
is
ハン
all
ドルに
clearly
くっつけるなんて
intentional.
武装さんを
You're
殺
the
したの
one who
は
killed
君だろ
Armor. Don't try to blame the pin the blame on Techie.
ねえ
Oh,
ガックン
let's
自身
hear
は
from
ど
the
う思っ
boy
ているんだ
himself. What's he have to say, Techie? My
君たちがい
boy.
くら励ましたとこ
Try
ろ
and
で
cheer him up all you want. It won't matter.
ガック
If
ン
it
が
weren't for
車
your
椅子じゃなけれ
wheelchair,
ば
you
俺
could
に
have
つ
kept
け
me
入
from
られるこ
exploiting
とも
me.
武
In
装
armor
ちゃん
when you
が
have
不
to
要
have
な消
ways
耗
to
をする
strain.
ことも避けられたの
That's the
は
truth.
紛れもない事実
You'll never forget how Armor died in
武
your
装
step.
ちゃんが自分の代わりに
You'll
死ん
never
だことを
escape the
忘れ
guilt
ら
knowing
れな
you're
い
the reason the
自
life
分
was
が原因
lost.
で失われた命への罪
I
悪
hate
感
Renegade
から
so much
逃れ
right now.
それは
In
つ
other
まり
words, you'll carry the
武装
responsibility
探
for Armor
偵の
Detective's
命も
death
背負
for the
って生きてい
remainder
く
of
と
your
いう
days.
ことさ君は
So
これか
now
ら
you get to bear the
自
weight
分
of
の
two
命を背負っ
lives,
て生きていく
which
こと
makes
にな
this
る
your second birthday.
第二の誕生の
Congrats,
日
Techie
だ
Detective!
ハッピーバースデー科学
That's enough! I cut off Renegade's words. Just listening to him makes me feel like my own values are crumbling away. I thought I was beginning to understand him. I thought I would fully get to know him if we kept working together as fellow detectives. But that had been a mistake.
もう分かった。
That's enough.
もう
I
自
didn't
分だ。
know. I was stupid to trust you.
分
I
か
was
り合え
wrong
るっ
to
て
believe
信
we
じ
could
た僕が間違
understand
って
each
たよ。
other.
そうか
Yeah,
それは残念だよ
shame.
かつてこ
I
の迷
was
宮を
hoping
生
to
き
be
延び
friends
た
with my
仲間
old
同
pals who
士
survived this
仲
maze
良
with
く
me
やり
back
たか
in
っ
the
たんだ
day.
けど
Relationship church, Ricky, huh? It annoys me how much Renegade's shoulders sag and mocks sadness while he cackles away.
でも
But
せ
you
っ
went
か
through
く
all the
俺のギ
trouble
フトを
blame I
紐
will
解い
give
たんだ
bear.
ご褒
You
美くらい
deserve
は
a
受
bit
け
of the
取って
truth
く
as
れ
a
よ
treat. Huh?
他の探偵たち
Some
が
of the
推
other
理してい
detectives
た
would
通り
guess
八つ崎
a
港事件
criminal
のバックには
organization
犯
called the
罪者
Dayless
組
Night
織
is responsible
明
for
美
pouring
夜がい
Duke's
る
villains.
この組織
Everyone
は
in
全
their
員
ranks was
明
affected
美
by the
の
Dayless
事件に
Night
影響され
incident.
たものの集
And
ま
what
り
do you know?
何
That includes me too.
俺も組織の一要するに
Essentially,
八
the
つ
pouring
崎港
Duke
事件
incidents
って
are
のは
showdowns between DA
正義
and
の
the
組
Dayless
織
Night.
探偵
The
同
ultimate
盟
battle
と
between evil
悪
and
の組
justice.
織明け抜い
犯罪者組織
Dayless Night.
昨日夜
A criminal organization? My pulse jumps at this unimaginable truth. No, people did always say the pouring Duke's crimes couldn't have been done alone. It turns out he had helpers. Like downtown. And Renegade himself was one who mentioned the relevance of the Dayless Night incident. To think it was all the work of an organization so directly connected to that incident. The sheer scale of what we're facing almost makes me tremble.
君はその組織のスパイなのか
Despite that
どうして
organization,
探偵である君
why
が
is
入
a
ってるんだ
detective
よ
like you with them?
八つ崎公も
Is Quarrying Duke a
その
member
組織
too?
の一員なのか
Yep,
洋館
they're
で
all
死んだ
criminals
渋
who
谷
belong
君
to
も
the
含め
Dayless
て
Night.
全員明けの
Including
夜に所属
downtown,
する
who
犯
died
罪
back
者
at the manor.
おっと
And yet,
とは言って
I'm
も
not actually a
別に
spy,
俺はス
got
パイではない
it?
俺は手を
I'm
抜
a
かない
proper detective. I never cut
でやってい
corners.
たんだ
I had no
この島に
particular
来た時
intention
だっ
to do
て
anything bad when I came to
別
this
段悪
island.
さをするつもりはなかった
I find that hard to believe.
ホームズにちょっか
I
い
wanted
を
to
か
mess
け
with
て
Holmes.
その
I
能
would
力
have
の
been
一
happy
端を
just
見ら
in
れれ
case
ば
for
満足だ
skills.
った八つ
Whatever
崎
the
公の
Duke's
動
pull
向
on
に
me,
も興味がな
I
い
couldn't
し
care less.
そう
But you,
無
competence.
能
If you haven't been here to get me all tingly, you would have just sat back quietly.
おとなしくしておいてあげるつもりだったんだ
僕どうして僕
You're
みたいな
so
凡
hung up
人
on
に
a
執着
nobody
する
like
んだ
me. The look on your face. You really are a clueless little rookie, huh? Oh, how you make me tingle. Put everything away from your skin and all. Reveal secrets you haven't even noticed.
気づかない
ざれ言は終わりだ
Enough of your prattle.
死ね
Die. I know who it is. It's Workaholic. Workaholic appears out of nowhere, silently renegade. He swings his arm with a wide motion, and a wire rapidly strikes out from it. The renegade parries elegantly with his knife, cutting the wire in half. I prefer to be buddy-buddy with my fellow killing maniac here.
そうもいかない
I
みた
guess
いだ
that won't be happening.
黙れ
Shut up!
国の平和のため
Nothing
に
but the filth
私は
remains of my
お前
bygone
と
era.
いう負の
I
遺
was
産を
supposed
処
to
理する
preserve the peace of our nation. As a clash between two intensely murmurous surges. The tension is so thick, I'm scared I'll get thrown apart by so much as twitch of the finger. The bizarre standoff roots each of us to a spot, rendering us unable to even speak as before you are drawn in.
無能君
Have you made
今
up
な
your
ら
mind
君
and
も決心が
confidence?
固まっただろう
I'll
下道
tell
探
you
偵
how
を
to
殺
kill
す
a
方
renegade
法を伝えて
detective.
おこう下道探偵
There's a
の首
bomb
に
shaped tattoo
タトゥ
embedded in
ー
his
型の
neck.
爆弾が埋め込まれている下道が暴
The
走
Topper
した時
DA
のために
operatives have the
その
authority
爆
to
弾を
detonate
起
that
爆する
bomb,
権
but the
限が
intent
探
then
偵
to
同
try
盟
to
の上
flee.
位には与えられているんだ
But
僕は序列
I'm all the
100位
way
で
at number 100.
リーダーは君に
The
権
chief
限を与
granted
えて
you
きたん
the
だ
authority.
君の
Give
権
me the
限さえあ
word,
れば
and we could blow up
下道
Renegade's
探偵
collar
の
right
扉
now.
はすぐに起爆可能だ
I'll show you how to
方
do
法を教え
it.
るから起
Just
爆してく
destroy
れ
him. What?
いくら
I
警
don't
道
care
探
how
偵
much
が
you
相手でも
hate Renegade
殺
Detective.
すなんて
I can't just kill him. Intentionally lash out Workaholic. At that moment, Renegade Detective dashes towards what I assume is the Exodus passage.
俺も自分の
I
首
like
は
my
大
life where
切
it
だ
is
から
right
ね
now,
ひ
so
と
if
ま
you'll
ず撤退さ
excuse
せてもらう
me.
よ
Stop! Renegade Detective dodges Workaholic attacks, escaping the corridors. Workaholic's shoulders shake. His fists There we go. For some reason, my capture card decided not today. His fists are clenched so tight they start to bleed. His unfiltered ferocity leaves me speechless. I refuse to consider killing Renegade Detective as the right decision. But after seeing Workaholic unshakable resolve, my own feels half-hearted.
社畜さん、
Workaholic,
僕は
敵の強大さがよく
now
分
do
か
you
った
see
だ
how
ろ
powerful our foe is?
う。奴を殺す覚
If you
悟
don't
が
have
な
the
いなら
resolve to kill him.
これ以上
Stay out of my
関わら
way.
ないでくれ。
Workaholic doesn't even face me as he speaks. I have no reply. I trusted Renegade Detective only to fly into a rage when he betrayed us. It made my shortcomings painfully obvious. In the face of a truly deranged criminal, I'm beyond helpless.
下道探偵とは
Finish Renegade Detective
私
off.
がケリをつける。
So you can just sit tight right
だ
here
から
and
君
wait
たち
for
は
him to arrive.
これ以上
Unless you'd rather lose more of your
仲間を
friends.
失いたくないならね。
Workaholic heads down the passage, chasing after Renegade. All you can do is stand there and watch, unable to speak as he disappears from sight. Oh boy. We're gonna save here and we'll start with Corey and Duke's little stupid ass speech next time. Oh, I didn't mean to go into that now, but oh well. Thank you all for dealing with me, especially because it took us how many tries to get through that puzzle? Way too many. Alright, let's see what we can raid, shall we? There you go. Let's see what we can raid. Oops, alright, now that we can bother. I know we can bother. I think we'll raid, and I think he's in the chat. I'm hoping he's not listening. Glenn Parson. He is currently playing Supermarket together with Napen, so let's go bother them. And I have a date with my bed, so I'll see you all later. Bye!